Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for Schitt's Creek. Season 3, episode number 13. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you.
All right, a couple comments from the last episode. And also, this is the season 3 finale. So
that's it. That's it for season 3.
All right, Executive Producer Del Guy says, I've been so looking forward to seeing this one. It's just great, and so is your reaction. I have a couple thoughts about David. One, we can see from the setup of Rose Apothecary that he has learned something since his days trying to revamp the Blouse Barn. Now, rather than trying to make his store match some weird postmodern aesthetic from his art gallery days in New York, he too is letting go of the past in his own way. He has created something simple and inviting that feels right for the town, but also has a fresh, distinctive look. 2, despite the high life he used to lead, David has a lot of insecurities. He really wasn't at all sure that his store would attract customers, but was scared to admit it openly. He's not at all sure about Patrick either, but we can see him relaxing and smiling just a bit. As always, Patrick gets the best line and delivers the hell out of it. No, you have a sloppy mouth. I love Patrick!
Yeah, man.
Onward to the season finale. And then we have executive producer Melanie coming through to say, it was so fun to watch y'all react to this one. I think this is like a top episode for me because I think it's kind of the moment they decide that while they aren't those people anymore, they can still be themselves in this space too. Yep. I thought the nervousness that David expressed was so real and so cute for the character. I'm in love with Patrick. I do have to disagree with RJ because I don't think that the Roses will ever become regular people. Haha. They are just who they are.
Yeah, they are who they are, but they are being malleable, right? They're
evolving.
Yeah, they're evolving.
They're growing.
Yep.
As a fun fact, I wanted to add that I don't know how much of fashion enthusiast you guys are, but the Rose family only wears high-end designer and runway couture clothes. I love fashion. It was so fun to be like, there's no way that they bought all of those Isabel Marant pieces, but like they are actually getting it. They didn't have the budget to spend $5,000 per character per scene, so they bought them secondhand and in estate sales, but it's really cool that they even thought of that. So even if some of the stuff looks wacky, it's probably because of how wacky some high-end designers are.
Yeah, which is true.
Hey, great insight though. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would not recognize anything because I am not fashion forward in any way.
I mean, if it doesn't have the name already, like right there,
I don't know what it is. Yeah. Alright guys, great comments as always though. Let's jump into the season 3 finale right now.
Alexis, I have a favor.
Oh, great. I would love a ride to work.
I meant I have a favor to ask.
You just said that you have a favor, as in for me.
Well, who says that? I have a favor for you.
Hey, are you saying that you can't drive me to work?
No, I can't. I need you to work the motel this Friday.
Ew, what?
We're all pitching in these days, dear, like communists or non-union actors.
Okay, well, I would love to, but I have my high school graduation on Friday.
Your graduation is this Friday?
What? I didn't tell you because I don't want you to come. It's bad enough that I have to wear that unflattering black dress and then the hat with a thing on it in front of people that I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going. I was at your first graduation, and it's not my fault that you weren't there.
We all have to go to some special excuse.
It's my birthday.
Oh my god. Shit.
Yeah. Well, we didn't forget.
No, we've
Oh my
been talking
God.
about it for weeks.
You've been talking about it for weeks.
Well,
We'll just have to have a birthday and graduation celebration all in one.
Yeah, I'm very uninterested in that option.
As am I.
No, seriously, don't come.
Don't come.
They can't say we didn't try.
But
Woof, David.
Seriously, don't come to my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get a gift receipt for that? It's for an anniversary.
oh, wasn't that thoughtful? I wish everyone remembered special days like that, but alas, that's not what this world is anymore.
I'll just check that gift receipt.
You're a good person.
Yep.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Here's a question. Has your family ever forgotten your birthday? Like your parents and your sister collectively as a whole?
Oh yeah, no. No, we've always had some kind of party.
Oh?
In fact, sometimes 2 parties One before school ended with my friends, and then another with family and with my cousins who were kind of more like siblings. But they've forgotten other things.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Kind of piecing together that it might be your birthday.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is today the
Happy
birthday?
birthday. How old are we? Do you have any plans for today, or?
I plan on popping a pill, crying a bit, and falling asleep early. So just a regular weeknight.
Well, it sounds like fun.
Is
You ever tried the Cafe Tropical? I've heard people raving about how moderately edible the food is there.
well, yes.
We could go for a birthday dinner.
You don't have to do that.
No, I'd like to.
I'm like really trying over here.
Sure.
Oh my
Is it
goodness.
8 o'clock?
Yay.
Pick you up. What are you watering over there? The cabbage?
Those are wet now.
It's a lot of spritzing.
I'm gonna dry those off.
Yeah, like where you with over there?
I started spraying and I felt
I just
awkward,
got-
so
we
I
were talking,
had to
I
do
just-
I was trying to look
Spraying
busy.
Ted, have you read these? These are actually very impressive. There are people here who went to school specifically for vet stuff.
Yeah, well, formal training is usually encouraged.
Well, I don't have formal training. This person assisted with surgery. Is that something that I should be doing?
No. God, no.
No.
Well, Ted, if there are people here that can help you, you should hire them.
I'm very happy with the job that you're doing. And I like having you here.
Aw.
Well, I like being here, but not as much as like Tiffany Serreras. Poor thing went to cat camp.
She went to cat camp.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying I didn't realize that there was a huge pile of way more qualified people just like waiting to be hired.
Yeah, but you're learning.
I know, but I'm taking someone's desk here. Like someone who actually wants to touch animals a lot. Like, maybe there's a job out there that I'm better suited for. And some other, like, gorgeous, slightly underqualified girl is sitting at my desk asking herself the same question.
Okay.
I'm just realizing that wanting to come in and laugh at your animal puns isn't enough when there's, like, people here.
I love her.
Those were genuine laughs.
Sometimes, yeah.
Wow. I can't say that reception will be as fun, but it's really generous of you.
Yeah, it is. It's like so, she's
Surprising.
so humble right now.
Yeah.
No, I know. So, I guess I should go. My graduation tonight. So,
Well, it's only 11 and I am paying you for the day.
I totally get that. I will stay until 4.
Day ends at 5, but sure.
But sure. Aww.
Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky.
She looks so cute.
Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die.
It's so cute.
Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours.
She did a good job keeping that a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a fun night.
I'm really glad that I decided to invest in your business, David.
That is a really lovely thing to say.
And I'm so glad you did, Patrick, because you really helped to turn it into the success that it is.
I'm so glad you did, Pastor.
A bold claim.
You gotta take a seat.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Ugh, this episode was really good.
Go out with no question that finally happened with David and Patrick. So good on them. And what was a surprise though is that was Patrick's first time of ever kissing another guy, but he always wanted to. And it is sweet that he decided to have David be his first one that did that. So I think they're gonna make a really good relationship, man. If that continues on here, and I just thought the episode was very sweet. Even with the family, when I was like, man, they probably don't show up. But then at the end, they at least left off with a good note that they're not as absent parents as we first thought they were in the beginning. They are, like Babe said, evolving. And I love it. They came through in the end for the birthday and the graduation. So, good on everybody, man. So, I can't wait to see what they bring in the next season.
Oh man, there's so much. I liked every aspect of this episode. There's so many highlights. I think starting at the beginning with Alexis and the humility she showed as far as looking at the resumes and realizing like there's other prospects out there that essentially would be a greater fit and much more help to Ted. And then Ted in return coming and supporting her for her graduation was just so sweet. Honestly, when Alexis looking at the crowd, I almost lost it because like she emoted that so well and I was like heartbroken for her. Get it together, girl. And then at the end, as far as Moira being there, and that's where the performance was, and she knew it the entire... It was just so sweet, and I wasn't expecting it, so it was just a very, very sweet moment. I also absolutely adore the vulnerability that Patrick showed this episode. He comes across with so much swag and confidence. To see him have this very vulnerable moment in reveal with David, as far as this being his first time, and like... opening himself up to like sharing that right away too, it just made me fall in love with him even more. Like, and I didn't think that was possible, but now like I am just sold on Patrick. There's like nothing that's gonna waver that, and I'm so excited to see where this goes in season 4. And it was great to see even Johnny come through with the hotel and lock that in. With all of them having this this moment of celebration at the end was just a great way to end season 3, where we've seen so much growth for the Rose family. It just felt like a perfect note to end on. So really love this season. It's my favorite season so far, and can't wait to see where we go from this point forward.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Schitt's Creek season 3, episode 13, season finale. And until next time, people, peace.